You behaving yourself, Mark. God, I don't leave you on your own. Oh shit, careful, cheeky. See that, he tried to goose me.
Hello, my name's Mandy Walker, and this is the tinsel-filled attic studio number 5. Oh, do you like my new outfit? It's genuine polar bear fur on the inside is this, and 1001 tiny sequins on the outside, all lovingly hand-stitched by my big brother Andrew. Well, it keeps him off the streets, and besides, he's used to fiddling with things very small. Oh, do you know, the fur lining, well, it were donated to me. Oh, yes, you see, a poor unfortunate polar bear had choked to death, eating 6 penguins in Huddersfield Zoo. Well, it were my brother Andrew's fault, really. He'd thrown a packet of 6 penguins at the bear, trying to goad it into coming over and taking a shit on him. 'Cause our Andrew's big into fecal philia, as you may know. He normally prefers cow slurry, but I guess he fancied getting his kinky sexual kicks on something more exotic. It could have worked too, 'cause chocolate does prove an effective laxative on your average polar bear. Their digestive system, see, it ain't used to processed food, just like my Mark. I have to suck all the chocolate off a Malteser before I can give it to him, else he's sat on the toilet for hours with the shites. Oh, poor lad. Anyway, where was I? Oh, yes, the polar bear. You see, the trouble was, the polar bear swallowed the packet of penguins sideways, and it lodged in his throat, and the poor bugger choked to death. You know, it's such a pity, because he were about to be put out to stud, but he never got the chance to empty his furry love spuds up Penelope, the female panda's fanny. Oh, sad that, isn't it? Do you know, how do polar bears fornicate in the frozen polar regions without getting frostbitten foreskin? Well, our mother, the cheapest hooker in Huddersfield, had clients all year round. So in winter, she just cut a hole in her thermal underwear so she could keep her tushy warm while being banged up a lamppost. Clever that, isn't it? You see, she were a very thoughtful and caring prostitute. Oh, yes. She always kept a thermos flask full of warm tomato soup in her handbag, just so her clients, well, they could dip their penises into it before they got down to business. Our Andrew always wondered why there were little curly hairs in his soup. You see, our mother didn't believe in wasting anything. Her second-hand soup were definitely not recommended for vegetarians, seeing as a meaty pork sword or 3 had usually been dipped into it the night before. Oof. Oh, yes. You know, the inside lining of this coat, it's so soft. Oh, yeah, I do love polar bear furry pelt. Although, I thought I'd found a frozen Malteser in one of the pockets, but it turned out to be a ball of polar bear's poo, and the pocket had been its arsehole, apparently. I mean, how many people can say they've had their fist inside a polar bear's arsehole? Well, Rolf Harris, the deceased celebrity didgeridoo-blowing, kiddie-fiddling presenter of Animal Hospital, maybe. Oh, and I'd keep an eye on Sir David Attenborough and all. You can't tell me he travels to the ass end of the world just to film furry animals. He's definitely fingered a few mammals or 2 in his time. I bet there's a pretty proboscis monkey that has become pregnant with his kids after he's probed her private parts for a BBC wildlife documentary. I fucking shouldn't wonder. Anyway, I washed me polar bear fur jacket and left it pegged out on washing line t'other day, and noticed that our posh neighbour's pride and joy, a Crufts trophy-winning Labrador, was taking an amorous interest in my furry top. Ooh, the end of this randy dog's willy was sticking out like a pink lipstick. and he were panting like my brother Andrew in a field of steaming cow pats. Oh, well, this Labrador's libido were uncontrollable. Just one sniff of me wet fur coat, dripping moist and sensuous onto the patio, sent him into fits. He were as happy as a dog with two dicks. It was then that I had a money-making brainwave. How about milking this lustful Labrador's love nuts and selling its semen onto a stud farm? We'd be quids in. So I phoned up my brother Andrew and said I'd like to put a proposition to him. Well, he thought I were proposing marriage. I said, look at her, Andrew. There's no way I'm getting in bed with a partially disabled, alcoholic inbred, never mind getting wed to my own brother. Besides, I'm not really your type, Andrew. I'd have to be a 5-foot underage virgin cowpat. Well, after he got over the understandable disappointment, he agreed to my plan. So, the next day, I got our Andrew to crouch down on all fours on the patio with me polar bear coat draped over him. He would hold an empty milk bottle in one hand, and as the neighbour's randy Labrador mounted the mound of polar bear fur, our Andy would funnel the horny dog's dick into the bottle and collect all the sex-starved hound's semen. Oh, well, in theory it were a perfect plan. Unfortunately, when I lifted up the garden fence panel, all the dogs in the street came rushing in and, basically raped our Andrew's rear end. Oh, he were covered in scratches, and he caught fleas and a dose of distemper. But it were worth it. We got bucket loads of canine cum. Most of it was up our Andrew's arsehole, and I wouldn't let him go to the loo until he drained it all out into a bucket. Oh yes, I reckon our Andrew had 500 quid's worth of prime dog spunk up his anus, tax-free and all. Interestingly, this fur jacket's made our Mark more frisky and all. Do you know, I can't bend over to pick up an M&M without Mark's grubby, stubby fingers fondling me tits. Of course, we don't technically do it doggy fashion when I'm wearing this. I mean, it should be called polar bear penetration or cuddly bear copulation. You know, I think I must have married a secret furry. He doesn't like me to shave my armpits these days, do you, Mark?
Hairy pussy, Mandy. Pussy hairy.
No, I said armpits. Oh, he's never been very good at biology. Well, I've got to go take this off and give it a fucking saucer of milk. Do you know, it's a relief to get it off, if I'm honest. Our Mark's had the radiators on. He says it's 'cause he's always had a fantasy about bonking in the Bolivian jungle. Well, you'll not find many sexy polar bears there, Mark. In fact, you'll barely get any nookie tonight, unless you open a fucking window to let some cold air in. I'm gasping here. Oh, I feel like an asthmatic bride who's found out she's allergic to wedding cake after noshing on the first fucking slice. Well, like and subscribe, gamingers. Oh, and remember, an onion a day keeps randy dogs away. Although, in our Andy's case, he should have shoved the onion up his arse to save him from getting raped by all them woofing woofers. Oh,
Woolly woofters. Woolly woofters pufters. Woolly woofters.
all right, Mark. God blimey. You need your ears syringing. No, not pufters, Mark. Oh, you know, you can be so homophobic without thinking at times. Besides, our Andrew's told you he's not a gay man. He just sits on a cock now and then. Well, ta-ra! Oh, let's have another snowball fight. You owe me a rematch, Mark. Come on, before all these snowballs melt. Do you know, you've got that central heating on far too high. Jesus, I'm not made of money, you know. Come on now, Mark. Put some fucking effort into it this time. You're about as physical as Professor Stephen Hawking playing table tennis. Come on. Come on, you can throw back now and again if you want to, you know. It won't kill you.
It's no fun, Mandy. Snowballs hurt me face.
That'll fucking hurt your face in a minute. Just 'cause there's a few stones and a bit of broken glass in this snow, that's no excuse for crying like a baby.
I'm paralysed now, Mandy. You broke me spine.
Oh, fuck off, Mark. You just don't want to wear out your wanking arm. Oh, you're fucking useless. You should be used to having balls in your face the amount of times you've been to that Siggett Street gay bar with our Andrew. Right, that's enough of it. Come on your knees now, Mark. This snow has made my carpet soaking fucking wet. Go on, get on your knees, get that deep fat air dryer, and dry out my bastard leopard skin rug. Come on, get on with it. Right, viewers, till next time. Bye-bye.
Mandy, you're stepping on me.
Oh, fuck off, Mark. Bloody hell, man up, will ya? Do you know, you make a good rug. Do you know, when you're dead, I might skin you. Right, let's have a proper light show. You know the viewers expect it now. Oh, and that one. Come on. Bloody hell, look at a big puddle of water on the floor now. Was that your piss, Mark? Ooh, look at that. Isn't that nice? Jesus, look at that. It's like looking at the universe, isn't it? This is what it must be like looking through the bubblegum telescope. Hubble bubble telescope, whatever it's called. Wow, look at that. I'll leave you to look at this all night if you like. No, I fucking won't. Do you think I've got loads of money in the meter? Don't be fucking daft. Right, where's the off switch? You've had enough of that. Turn out, like and subscribe.